Dinosaurs. As our understanding of dinosaurs has increased, we've evolved our ideas of what they may have looked like. However, we've only been able to make educated guesses as to what colour they may have been. A recent discovery of fossilized feather-like structures belonging to dinosaurs of the Zhonghe group in northeast China have led to a revelation of their texture and appearance. In 2010, scientists Fucheng Zhang and others studied these feathers and asked, firstly, whether the structure of these feathers was similar to the structure of modern feathers, and secondly, what was the appearance of these structures. What colour were the dinosaurs? They compared the possible feathers to feathers of modern birds to discover if they were, in fact, feathers, or, as some other scientists disputed, decayed fibres that were found in the dinosaur's skin. The team used electron scanning microscopy to get up close and personal and closely compare the structure of the down-like feathers in the fossils, known as integumentary filaments, to that of pennaceous feathers, which are the feathers that are found in the main plumage of avian dinosaurs and modern birds today. They compared the feathers by studying the location of the small bodies within the feather structures, which the scientists determined were melanosomes. However, these bodies could have been argued as fossilized bacteria or digenetic material. To refute these claims, they compared three features of the bodies: their location, their orientation along the feather, and the packing and layering of these bodies. They found that the bodies of the fossilized samples were embedded in the structure, much like how melanosomes are embedded in the feather matrix of modern birds. Fossilized bacteria would appear as a superficial coating of the feather, not within. Secondly, the orientation of the bodies within the sample are more similar to bird feathers. Appearance of eumellosome-like cells, responsible for dark coloration of feathers, are found to stop abruptly in bands along the feather, similar to dark-coloured stripes on a modern bird. Bacteria would present itself in a uniform structure without this abrupt stop. Thirdly, the melanosomes are packed and layered, similar to ultrastructures in modern-day bird feathers, which is impossible for bacteria cells. This confirms that the structures were melanosomes, and so the fossils were ancient feathers. The melanosomes also showed what colour the feathers were. Scientists believed them to be black or russet in colour. There have been no updates on this paper, but since its publication, similar scientific articles have been produced. One of these papers was produced this year by Moya et al. They retested the feathers, but they concluded that the bodies were bacterial in origin, instead of the paper's conclusion that they were melanosomes. This contradiction shows how different scientific studies can vary in outcome, so it is important to read more than one scientific article on a topic in order to find the community opinion, instead of only one person or team.